This is for Lauren. I'll look it up. I can look it up when we're done. 2020 Diamond Kings. This is break number 2 for tonight. So please, 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 guys, check for that number at the end of your listing title. If there's not a number, then you're in number 1. Should have been a 1 there, but there wasn't. So we'll be back tomorrow. There's another mixer tomorrow night, as well as Diamond Kings. I think that's Tier 1 baseball tomorrow as well, and 2011 Crown Royal. So we got a couple throwbacks tomorrow. 2020 Diamond Kings 3-box break number 2. Good luck. Also, guys, before we start, Nate Gray picked up a bunch of teams. So, Nate, let me know if you're in here. I've got Stars and Stripes, a couple hits in this box. I'm going to send this box to you with your package. So let me know, Nate. I can open it for you. Otherwise, if you're catching the recording, I'm going to have it in your box. Sounds good, Ryan. Thank you for the support. Same thing, Shannon. Appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, 11 Eastern, we'll be live again. I think auctions end maybe 2.5 hours before that. Alright, 2020 Diamond Kings. Good luck. As always, all cards ship. Oops. First 3 boxes. Pretty nice boxes. I wouldn't say there was anything too monstrous. So, hopefully we have a nice rookie auto waiting for us in these boxes. Last break of the night. And I'm only 4 minutes late. Not really. Maybe 3 minutes. That was perfect timing. Ooh, maybe it's a special box. These packs are put in sideways. Alright. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Walker Page Keston. Nice Gavin Lux rookie card. Nico. Anthony Rizzo. And Lewis Thorpe. Willie Castro. Thomas. Let's do it, Richard. Let's do it. Frank Thomas. Trent Grisham. Rays, Giants, Cards, and Rangers. Good luck to you, Richard. Appreciate the support. Appreciate your patience, too. Richard's been hanging out since we started. He's been waiting for this one. Harvey Gray border. Nice Pete Alonso. Gallery of Stars. All-Time Kings. Robin. Ripken. Diaz rookie card. Justin Verlander. Jonathan Hernandez. Sandoval rookie. Luis Robert. Eddie Murray. Bat Kings going out to Baltimore. Eddie Murray. Nice little bat relic for the Orioles. Artist palette, Mike Trout and Tony Gwynn. Alexander Sival, Abreu, Taylor, Aficionado, Pete Alonso, and Bob Feller. Gonsolin DiMaggio, Pete Alonso. Well, I mean, it depends what kind of baseball. I actually prefer the other two as well, but it depends on the baseball, too. I just like everyone else, I wish Panini had some licensing rights to put, the logos and stuff, because that makes them look a lot better. But, what are you going to do, right? In the zone, Tony Gwynn and Vladimir Guerrero. Just kind of depends what you watch, too. I mean, if you follow a sport, you know, the basketball market was super, super low before this past year. I mean, you could get boxes fairly cheap. Breaking it was kind of rough, honestly, too, because, I mean, they just, you know, I mean, people weren't into basketball. Artist proof, 30 of 49, Jose Ramirez going out to the Indians. Aficionado, Mike Piazza. But now with Zion, everybody is all for basketball. I mean, boxes, like Grand Reserve 16-17, I mean, it used to be like $75. It's almost $200 a box. I'm telling you, basketball was always super cheap, and it was still hard to break and do stuff, you know, a year or 2 years ago, and now it's insane. Jackie Robinson, very good for the hobby, but DK Originals, Joe DiMaggio, and Stan Musial. I feel like all sports right now, everything is just, you know, I mean, the hobby is really doing well right now. Bobby Bradley, Kyle Lewis, dual jersey auto, Seattle Mariners. Very nice. On the board. The blasters technically. Sometimes I'll buy local stuff like that. I mean, I mainly use those for nice Mike Trout. For, you know, like giveaways or, you know, kind of give back to people, you know, something extra, you know, if they get skunked or they, you know, bought a lot of teams, you know, stuff like that. I'll do that. But in terms of like these boxes, hobby boxes, even some of the retail stuff, like the megas, usually just online. I try and grab every deal that I can, but just depends. I buy boxes from everywhere. Everywhere. Because, I mean, I don't get a whole lot through distributors, which is very, very unfortunate. Gavin Lux, nice rookie. But, anywhere and everywhere, basically. Gallery of Stars, Javi Baez, and Brock Burke. If I think it's a good price, I'll buy it. Plus, I open a ton of stuff on my own just because I, like all of you, like ripping cards, and I have a very serious problem. So, Anthony Rendon, DK Originals, and Ted Williams. So, that's why usually if I don't have stuff incoming, I try and get it scheduled for breaks, because if it sits on my shelf too long marinating, I just have to rip it open. In the zone, Jose Ramirez and Sheldon Noose. I think we've got like 7,000 singles on eBay, and I've got about 30 times that in the room down the hall. Williams, Rios, in the zone, Tim Anderson. And Luzardo rookie card. Keston, Zach Collins rookie. Toro rookie, got the gray border, going out to Houston. Aficionado, Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. And Ty Cobb. I mean, it depends what set you like, Star Wars, honestly. I mean, that just comes down to what set. I will say, I hate that eBay, a lot of times is cheapest. You know, eBay used to be the most expensive, and when you would go to, like, big box stores, you know, like Blowout and DA, they used to be the cheapest, and anymore, they're more expensive than eBay is. But, be very, very careful with eBay. Fernando Tatis, purple. Artist Pellet, Mike Trout, and George Brett. I bought a couple things off of eBay. They come kind of shaky when I'm opening them. I kind of feel like they're a little loose, little stuff like that. So, Tim Anderson in the zone. Just always check your stuff. There's a lot of honest. I mean, if you can find like some of the bigger card shops and breakers, they get so much product. They will sell hobby boxes online. Nice Jordan. Those guys, absolutely. But if it's a low feedback, I would just be very careful. Bo Bichette dual jersey auto for the Toronto Blue Jays. Very nice. Bo Bichette. There you go, Blue Jays. Very nice. Dual jersey auto. Got the red, blue, and auto in there. Super nice. Congrats, Toronto. Arenado aficionado and Nolan Ryan. Yeah, I will never buy stuff like that for breaks. If it's a really good deal, sometimes I'll buy it, if I'm personally going to open it. Kind of take a chance on that, but yeah, that's just my advice. Ooh, Juan Soto downtown. Very nice. Washington Nationals. Downtown insert. Very, very nice. Look at that. Nationals on the board. Juan Soto. Tony Gwynn and Altuve. Wondering the red ice for the guys on $50 a piece. Prism's rough. Prism is always cheapest when it first comes out. Yeah, the red ice, those are the hanger boxes. So I want to say you get like maybe 20 cards in a box, maybe 30. I think you're guaranteed like 5 red prisms. So if you get a top quarterback, I mean, you know who the top quarterbacks are. If you get one of them with the red ice, then you're looking, pretty good. But like I said, it's just you're only going to get like 20 cards. Ronald Acuna, gray, and Fernando Tatis. If you wait, it's totally your call. It depends. If you're wanting to open 19, then yeah, absolutely. Because you're guaranteed red cracked ices, which is awesome. But if you can wait, I would wait and try and hit up your store, because then you're not going to pay $50 a box. I think those boxes retail for like $15. $12. Eugenio Suarez, Cincinnati Reds, Bat Kings. Very nice relic. But then again, if Drew Lock, Kyler Murray, there's a lot of potential. Gallery of Stars, Pete Alonso, and all-time Diamond Kings Cal Ripken. There's a lot of potential if you think that Drew Lock or Kyler Murray, if any one of them, even Daniel Jones, if any of them have a crazy season that people, are not expecting, they just, make to the playoffs, go big, those boxes are going to be worth a lot more. So it kind of depends on your opinion. Verlander and Dubon. I don't want to tell you what I would do because I don't want to persuade you one way or another. It depends. If you're going to open it, that's one thing. If you're looking for an investment, those boxes could be way, way expensive if those guys do good, knowing that those red ices are guaranteed. Dustin May, rookie. Got outbid. I'm sorry, Richard. Nice Acuna Jr. and a Bo Bichette rookie. No problem. I know, sometimes, when family or friends talk to me about cards, it kind of feels like I'm contradicting myself because there's so much more that goes into it than yes or no. Bill Terry, purple. Not to New York. Nice Jordan Alvarez rookie. Artist Pellet for Houston. Oh, that's cool. Is it like a silver, or is it just like a base? Even the base rookie, though, is going up of him, too. Especially if it's clean, if you can get it graded. Nice Aquino rookie for the Reds. Tony Gwynn, the 3000, and Johnny Bench. Toro, Gallery of Stars, Fernando Tatis Jr. Jackie Robinson. Rojas, Bryant Wood, Anthony Rizzo, and Brandon McKay rookie. Bobby Bradley, Yu Chang, Gavin Lux. Nice rookies on top. Jack Flaherty got the gray border. St. Louis. Aficionado, Rhys Hoskins, and Cal Ripken. All-time Diamond Kings. Horner Alzolay. Brett and Jalen Davis. Ooh. I don't know. I mean, off the bat, I mean, you can go with the top quarterbacks. Garrett Cole, New York, 3 of 25. Nice chunky patches. Solid white, got a nice red, white, and solid napkin. 3 out of 25. Garrett Cole. All right. Game worn / used material. The 3000 Alkaline and George Brett Diamond Kings. Yeah, I mean, maybe that. The thing is, there's always a sneaker in these classes. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, you know, went, 15th? He wasn't projected to do anything. He didn't even really play. I think he played 1 game his rookie year. Gallery of Stars, Altuve, Manny Machado. You know, Dak Prescott was drafted in the 6th round. He was the big one in 16. So it's too early to tell. I mean, I couldn't tell you. There's going to be some guy who you can get for super cheap right now who's going to blow up the league. Clayton Kershaw and Nolan Ryan. Maybe. Maybe they'll all suck. I don't know. If you think it's a good deal, go with it. Just go with your gut. Don't overthink it. Alex Rodriguez in the zone. Texas. Barrera rookie. Alright, last pack. Good luck, guys. Appreciate you jumping in. See what we've got. Logan Allen, Ty Cobb, Mendick, Flaherty, Jordan Alvarez, Chris Sale. Out of 49, we hit this almost. I don't think that one was numbered. 13 of 49, quad auto, Boston. (13 of 49, Red Sox. Another quad, Chris Sale. One of these in break number 1. And 1 to cap off number 2. Mike Trout, Aficionado, and all-time Diamond Kings, Evan Longoria. All right, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow. We have more Diamond Kings Topps Tier 1 baseball. That's going to be fun. Another NFL mixer in 2011 Crown Royal Football. All going down tomorrow, guys. We appreciate the support. Thank you for joining us. Should I buy a GMA 1030 or MJ for $24? I don't know, Star Wars. It depends on the card. I mean, you can't really take... You could send it... Yeah, you can... Yeah, if you do, I would send it to PSA. I would look at what comps at PSA, you know... I mean, I don't know that it's going to come out of 10 through PSA, but maybe look at PSA 10 comps. I mean, if those things are comping for a couple hundred, then that's not a bad risk, you know. It's obviously not in horrible condition, but I don't know GMA's credibility. I mean, I've heard of them, and I've seen their graded cards, but obviously, you know, if it's not PSA or Beckett, it's not worth much. So, but that's a good tactic, because it's obviously, you know, in okay shape. So, I don't know if it's PSA 10, but... Alright, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Star Wars. See you guys tomorrow. We're going to get to work, get all this stuff packed up and shipped out to you guys. So, thank you for your support. It means more than you guys know, really. Highlight of our night, getting to open some packs for you guys. So, we will see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.